Sunday. Jimmy's point of view. I open my eyes and I stretch my body out. It's a new day. I yawn while swinging my legs over the bed. What am I going to do today? Oh, it's my birthday! I yell happily. I jump off my bed. Thud! I hear something fall. It sounds like it came from the foot of my bed. Slowly, I walk to what made the sound. I see a jack-in-the-box. Cam and Matt probably dropped this off before I woke up. I sit on the floor and I pick up the box. I pick the box up. A note falls on my lap. I pick it up. Laughing Jack in the box. I say out loud, I see an old metal crank. I crank the box. Pop goes the weasel. Song plays throughout the room. Pop goes the weasel. I mutter the last part of the song. Nothing. Well, must be broke. Oh well, I'll just tell Matt. I pout. I put the box down and walk to my door. I whip my head around to the sound. Black smoke sound clouds surround the box. What happened here? The smoke clears and I see a black and white clown. This clown is super tall, taller than Kit Kat. Wears black and white tall socks, weird straps attached to his black shorts, a black and white cone-shaped nose, and messy black hair. He also has arms. His arms are also close to the floor. Kind of weird. Hi, I say. The clown laughs. Ugh, now I don't like clowns. Who are you? I ask. I'm Laughing Jack. He bows. I'm Jimmy. I smile. Laughing Jack smiles. My eyes widen as his teeth are pointed. What's wrong, Jimmy boy? He walks closer. I run out of my room and into Kate's room. I need Jeff for this. I think. I hear Jack laughing down the hallway. Jeff! Jeff! I whisper, yell. Kate is asleep, laying on his chest. Jeff carefully moves Kate and stands up. Jimmy, what's wrong? He asks, bending down to my level. I point to the door. There's a clown named Laughing Jack. Jeff's eyes widen just a little, since he doesn't blink. He turns around and grabs a knife. I think he knows Laughing Jack, but not in a good way. Jeff runs down the hallway, and I run after him. I run into my room. What are you doing here, LJ? Jeff stands at his ground. Jack laughs. I was going to stuff that goodie full of candy. My eyes widen with fear. Candy? Ugh, I don't like candy anymore. Leave, Jack. This isn't your kill, Jeff growls. LJ bows. Very well. He disappears in black smoke. That easy? Jeff grabs the box and chucks it out the window. I walk up to the window. I see the box smack the ground. If that clown's in that box, I hope it hurts. Don't think that. Jeff kneels down to my height. Don't think what? I ask confused. You shouldn't want someone's pain. He puts a hand on my shoulder. How does he know that? Why does Kit Kat love him? I know what happened when they first met. I look away. Jeff picks me up and starts to tickle. I scream with laughter. Stop, stop, I cry. Jeff and I are laughing while he spins me in a circle. This will probably be the best birthday ever. What's going on? Kate asks, rubbing her eyes. Jeff stops spitting me, and we stop laughing. We look at each other, but I smile. It's my birthday! Kate's eyes widen. What? Why didn't you tell me? Jeff sits me down on my bed. Well, you've been so busy with yourself, and you've been with him. I stare up at Jeff. Kate bursts out laughing. I'm sorry, Kate laughs. I stare up at Jeff until Kit Kat calms down. Come on. Come on, let's go. I'm going to make these pancakes. Kate smiles with real happiness. I smile because she is smiling. Kate is wearing a black t-shirt as pajamas. Jeff walks up to Kate and he wraps his arms around her waist. I roll my eyes. I walk out of my room and down the stairs. What's going on? Matt calls. Kate and Jeff stop at the end of the steps. I hear them whispering. Then Kit Kat runs back up the stairs. What's wrong? I ask Jeff when I make it to the last step. Jeff grabs my arm and drags me into the kitchen. I wince because he has a hard grip on my arm. Jimmy, I have to meet Cam and Matt. He places his hands on my shoulder. I think my heart just skipped a beat. This isn't my time to lie. Kate has to lie, he says. Oh, I reply back. I have to help lie or I agree with her. I don't know. He sits on the ground. I guess Kit Kat is warning them? I frown. What's wrong? Jeff asks. Kindly. I've had mean thoughts and I hated Jeff when he was only kind. Kit Kat loves him and it's only fair that I care. Jeff made me happy on my birthday. I'm sorry. I look at Jeff in the eyes. Jeff tries to raise his eyebrows. I've hated you ever since Kit Kat met you, but you've only been nice. I'm sorry. I hug Jeff. Shocked by my actions, he becomes stiff, but loosens up and returns my hug. Kate's point of view. Cam, Matt, he doesn't look normal. He was beaten by some kids, and they did it to his face. I half lie. I mean, he was beat up by Randy and the other two. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Matt rests his hand on my shoulder. Kate, we won't say anything. I'm a therapist, and Kate works with the mental. We've seen some crazy stuff. My heart beats faster. I nod. Let's go. We walk into the kitchen, and I see Jimmy hugging Jeff. I can't help but smile. I'm going to miss Jimmy. They see us and break from their hug. Jeff stands up and walks over to me. I turn around towards Cam and Matt, letting my smile fall. Their eyes don't wide, nor do they look afraid. Hi, I'm Cam, and this is Matt. Cam talks. Jeff shakes their hands and says, Hi, I'm Jeff. My muscles relax a little. We talked for an hour. It was nice. It was nice not to hide Jeff. Jimmy is sitting on my lap, playing a video game called Majora's Mask. It's a Legend of Zelda game. Actually, one of my favorites. Okay, Cam and I should really get going. I'm sorry, Jimmy, but we have to work. Matt stands up. I look at Jeff and he has the most devilish smile I will ever see. We stand up. That's no problem. Kate and I can throw him a party, Jeff says. Jimmy starts playing and he looks at us with a huge grin. I smile. Okay, Cam says. They walk out of the door. Now, what kind of party is this going to be? I raise my eyebrows. A kid-friendly party. Promise, he says. Fine. What do we do now? I ask. Do you have a phone? Jeff asks stupidly. Do I have a phone? Of course I have a phone. I mock, handing him my phone. Jeff runs up the stairs to call whoever. Are you excited for your birthday? I ask, turning to Jimmy. Without turning towards me, Jimmy. Without turning towards Jimmy, he nods his head, clearly still mad. Jimmy, I know you're still mad, but I did it for you. All of it. I crouch in front of him. He looks at me. I know, and I forgive you. I can't help but smile. I hear the doorbell ring. I get up and I walk over and open the door. "Hello, Kate," Lou says, my eyes widen. "Lou, what the hell are you doing here?" "What? I can't see how you're doing with after killing someone and all," he says with a cocky smile. "How did you know that?" I hiss. "Are you going to invite me in?" Lou asks. I step outside, closing the door behind me. "No! How do you know I killed someone?" I insist. "I saw you kill some girl, and then I had to leave." He wraps his arms around my waist. Lou pushes me towards him. "You know, I think you're hot, covered in warm, fresh blood." He whispers into my neck. I struggle. "Let go of me." Lou lets go, and I fall to the ground. "Don't ever do that again. I don't want you." I blush. He laughs. "That's right. You're sleeping with my brother." My eyes widen again. That's right. Jeff had a brother named Lou. How could I not have made that connection? "I'm not sleeping with him," I defend myself. Lou kneels down to me. "I will have you. Jeff will never truly love you. I can make you feel better." Anger pushes me under. "No, you won't. Jeff loves me, and nobody else. Nobody else. If anyone. I don't want anybody else. You better. If you want someone, why don't you go crawling to Jane?" I shout, standing up. "Kate," I hear Jeff call me. "You better run before I scream for help." I growl. Who stands up? He kisses my cheek, but I jerk back. "Goodbye." I walk back into the house. "Who was that?" Jeff asks. I look back at the door. "Just the neighbors." I lie, looking back at Jeff. The doorbell rings again. Fear and anger race through me. I turn around, swinging the door open. I start to yell when I see weird people staring at me. One has a blue mask with black liquid oozing from his eyes. Another has brown hair, a bandana wrapped around his mouth, a brown hoodie with stripes on the sleeves, goggles, and a blue hood. A girl with white hair, a stitched smile, gray eyes, black and white scarf, black tank top, black shorts, black and white striped socks, and black rings around her eyes. A guy with a white mask, black eyes, black eyebrows, brown hair, brownish tan jacket, black gloves. Another guy with a black face, red glowing eyes, a permanent frown, and a yellow hoodie on. I see Sally and Smile standing in front of me. I see the girl that's all black and white look me up and down. I raise my eyebrow. Awkward. I hear someone chirp behind me. "Come in," I say, quietly turning around. I see Ben. "Ben?" I walk up to him. "I brought everyone. Jeff. Even Slendy. Like you said." Sally runs to Jeff. I turn towards Jeff. "Sally, I told you not to bring him," he says. I plaster a fake smile. "No, it's cool. I'll be nice." Jeff walks up to me and drags me into the garage. "Please be nice when you see him. I know right now you're hurt, but please, for me," he says. I look at him in the eyes. Why should I? I have every right. But for Jeff, I guess. "Fine. Okay, I'll be nice." I walk up to the washer. I hear Jeff follow me. Taking Jeff's hoodie out, I throw it into the dryer. "You should go upstairs and put some clothes on," Jeff whispers in my ear, wrapping his arms around me from behind. I have only a long t-shirt on, and I answered the door like that. "All right." I blush with a smile. I turn around in his arms, so I'm looking at him. He kisses my neck, and I giggle at his touch. I hear a knock on the door. Jeff lets go, and I walk to the door. "No, put clothes on first," Jeff hollers. I smile, and I walk upstairs to my room. I pull on ripped jeans and slip on a Linkin Park t-shirt. I walk into the bathroom. I brush my hair and teeth. I smile in the mirror. You look just like your mother. Simply beautiful. I hear a familiar voice. I look towards the voice. I see him. I see him. Dad? I mumble. I promise to be nice. I interrupt him. Why did you take me when you knew she was beating me? Why didn't you take me when you knew she was beating me? She was beating me because you were my father. I ask, my lower lip trembling. He sighs. I didn't want you to turn out like me. But I knew no matter how hard I tried, you would become a killer, my dad says. My dad has no face. No wonder I look like my mom. I just take after his height. Tears well up my eyes. I run to him, hugging him. I cry to his chest. My dad wraps his hands around me. I'm sorry, Kate. I'm so sorry, he says, stroking my hair. I nod while sniffling. I forgive you, I promise, you bastard. I mumble. I hear a slight knock. We break apart. What is it, Toby? Somebody asks the guy with goggles. Someone's asking for Kate, he replies. I nod, following Toby. I walk to the front door, eyes widen in surprise. Heather? I ask, grabbing my head. I look behind me. I look behind me to see Jeff giving me a concerned look. I walk outside, closing the door behind me again. Looks like you got a party going on, she says, sniffling. I raise my eyebrow and I look into her eyes. I see that she has been crying. Heather, what's wrong? I ask. She suddenly starts crying. Heather hugs me sadly. My body stiffens, but I hug back. Bailey was killed last night with a screwdriver. She whines. That was Bailey? And I know Ivory just died, too, so I thought I would come here. Heather cries harder. My heart sinks. It's going to be easier to find me. I start to pat her back. And prom is coming up, she says through her tears. I roll my eyes. Good thing she can't see me. I turn my head back towards the house. I see all of my guests staring at me in confusion. I don't even know what I should say. After all, I killed Bailey without realizing it. I must have been really angry and didn't take notice. I'm sorry for your loss, I mumble. Thank you. The good news is that the detective said he would have killer on prom night, which is Wednesday. Heather says, rubbing her eyes. How? How is that good news? I thought Jeff said a week. Heather lets go of me. I just wanted to say that I was sorry Bailey died, she says, walking away. I stand outside looking at Heather walk away. I'm so confused. Jeff walks in front of me. What was that about? He asks, concerned. I'm going to jail sooner. I killed Bailey, one of my boys. I'm going to have to run on Tuesday or Wednesday. If I want to go to prom, I probably won't go since Jeff can't go because of his appearance. Kate, Jeff asks, waving his hand in front of my face. I jump out of my thoughts. Huh? I ask, looking at Jeff. Jeff looks at me with concern. What was that about? He asks again. Let's just say our plans have changed, I mumble.